told him that if he comes over here, we're gonna call trespassing on it.
Yeah. Where is he at?
He lives in, I don't think he's in, he's in like eastern side of Beaumont in the city.
He's actually a,
Dispatcher. Whatever you need to talk to her about.
I don't know if you can read the remind me from this.
Anyway, see what you talk to her and see what you think.
Is she on medication right now?
Yes.
She is, okay.
She's just starting to get
Has-
back on
has
it all.
been
We had to
for-
have her, but we had to have her off a bunch of it when she's pregnant, and
Yeah.
Yeah,
she
she
just
just
had
had
the
a
baby
baby
on the 18th.
Friday morning.
Yeah,
right?
Friday morning on the 18th.
Oh,
And
okay.
so she's just starting to get back on all of it.
Yeah, there was a lot of them she couldn't take for the
Yeah.
last, 6 months because when as soon as she found out she was pregnant, she couldn't.
But she's actually pretty calm today, but she got to talking about it with one of our cousins about what he did to her when she was 14. I think that's why
She gets something in her
Abrupted
head and
recall.
it just sticks until it goes away.
So I don't know if
Not
it's
just,
one
I mean,
of
it
the
could be,
things you
that's
can think about.
the craziness of the day, but tomorrow it might be something else.
So this isn't the first time she's
No,
brought it up?
you could probably look at your call
No,
log
she
and
brings
probably
this up
tell
every
that
single day lately.
Okay.
it has. She has brought it
But
up
it
a lot
is
more
true.
recently.
It is true.
It hasn't been
He hasn't
officially
been
reported or
over here.
anything?
No, because
No.
we didn't even find out until we
Until
were
she was
out
like
here.
23.
It was,
After your parents died, we found out about it.
so that was after 2019, and it happened in 20.
When
When
she
were we
was
out there?
14, she's
In like
28.
2011 or 12, maybe. And we didn't even find out about it till.
2019.
Working
After we moved back from California.
It wasn't too long after.
Admit to it to him.
So, I don't know what.
I don't know if there's anything can be done now.
I'd talk to her and see.
Is there
what
anything
you
that can be done?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Mr. Brian with a Y, right?
Yeah.
How you been, sir?
Decent. Aside from this, and actually better the last couple of days because we've been able to get. She's been, the term batshit crazy for the last at least 2 months. When they first took her off her medication, when she found out she was pregnant, they first took her off her medication. Everything was fine. Like I was really worried. I'm like, okay, you take her off medication, you're gonna give it a few days or a week, and she's gonna be off it again.
Mm-hmm.
And it actually went for up until a couple of months, and it just went south. She's up all night, hardly sleeping, and that's the big thing. When she doesn't sleep,
And then the
she
baby
needs
had to be delivered
good
early.
sleep, good medication, and a reasonable diet.
And then the baby had to be delivered early because something was going wrong with her liver.
With the baby's liver or her liver?
No,
Her
her
liver.
liver. So they had to deliver the baby early at 34 weeks. So it's still at the NICU in Galveston.
Galveston? Okay.
But I don't know if at this point there's anything we can do about John. But he hasn't been over
Who's she
here
talking
for
to? You got your phone?
herself.
When she come around the corner, she was talking to herself. She would stop, look back, and be talking in that. So I can tell
She
she's
sees
hallucinating.
things that
Yeah.
aren't there.
She sees
Yeah, she
people that
definitely
aren't there.
But believe it or not, this is better than a couple of days ago. Since we started, I think Saturday night, we started back on the medications and have been
It's starting
slowly
to work a little bit.
slowly increasing. They said they
Getting in
started this. We've been increasing the doses like the doctor said, and she's better today. So we're hoping another few
But
days
John
and she'll be back.
hasn't been
fit.
over here since 2019 when we found out about this at all.
Yeah.
We haven't seen his face
Like
since
6
then.
years ago.
Isn't it, Mo?
Yeah.
Been over
Because
5.
we
at
told him
least.
about it right after she told us.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah.
never showed his face over here again because you told me you'd call trespassing on him if he ever showed his face
Mhm.
over here again.
Yeah. I don't know if there's something to be done or not, but
I'm gonna call my sergeant
chat
here
with
in a
her,
minute
see what she
and
has.
find out.
Use your resources. Let us know.
Was it happening in California?
Yes, it happened in California when she was 14. And now she's
And
28.
that was
California.
like 20. We bought the other house in 20.
About
So it was like 11 or 12.
So,
Yeah, probably 12.
so it probably happened in
2012 -ish.
California or Campo.
Miss Martha, what's your first name?
Bridget.
With a D?
Yeah, B-I-D-G-T.
B-R-I-D-G-E-T?
Uh-huh.
That's it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
I mean,
My
no
parents
No extra
wanted it to
T,
be
no
easy.
E.
You threw me off
My
with
parents
that.
wanted it to be easy.
Okay. Mr. Brian, what's your birthday?
12, 13, 67.
Miss Bridget with 1 T.
8/10/1970.
And what is Brianne's birthday?
May.
5/28/96. How come I'm faster than you are? You usually both get it right out.
I said May.
John is your brother?
Yes.
Okay, what was his birthday?
John Markland.
3/31/65.
Okay. Let me go talk with her and I'm gonna call my Sarge and
Okay.
see if there's anything we could do. I mean, you already told John not to come back, rightfully so.
He ain't coming back.
I would,
And he hasn't been here since 2019. I think she's just been, it's been coming up on her mind because she had a baby and all that.
and off the meds and the
Right, and off
hormones
the
and
meds
stuff
and the
like that,
hormones
so,
and-
okay.
Not that that.
Was
It
she
hasn't quite
going to
gotten her
therapy or
system.
anything like
Yes,
that?
she is.
after?
She actually has an appointment with her psychologist again tomorrow.
Psychiatrist.
Psychiatrist.
Was she going to therapy after y'all found out? Like, what did y'all do after y'all
We
found out?
never
Other
found
than
out.
taking a couple
When
of
we
deep breaths?
found out in 2019, we already, by that time, we already had her with a psychiatrist because the whole, psychologist, psychiatrist. So the therapy thing was psychologist, and we did try that some, and then we realized they did some blood testing and some other workups, and her issue is a physical issue. So the psychiatrist take over, and that's when we start doing medications and all that. And it took 5 years to get all that right.
But during this whole pregnancy thing too, UTMB finally did a brain scan and they found a lesion on the brain. So if we get really lucky